as the president of CONFED because it had a background of great leaders like Pandit Dwivedi, Mr. Cyril, Mr. Vijay Srinivas, and Mr. Paroli as Secretary General, Mr. Bhaskar Secretary General. So with that background, taking over a president's post was actually a very, I would say, not only challenging, a bit unsettling also. Do we live up to that challenge? But I always had one faith, a great faith which I had was that I'm in a place like Chennai where we have a good number of very good leaders around. We can always fall back on them in case of guidance. For that, apart from Mr. Vijay Srinivas and Mr. Cyril, the person whom I always looked forward for support and guidance was Mr. Paroli. Because he has always been a mentor, a guide, and always in need of any opinion, I'll always look for Mr. Paroli. Because the only quality what I found about him is that he will always have an alternate opinion, an opinion which does not necessarily gel with the masses. So that is an opinion which always I look for actually. That the opinion which you think will come from the masses already you know, because that is what, as a leader, you know what the opinion of masses will come. But what you need to know is that what can be an alternate opinion, what can be something different which we have not looked into. And that is something with Mr. Paroli always I would look to into. And he has always given an opinion which I really admire the opinion. A couple of areas, in fact, I would like to tell also is that as a President CONFED and as an advisor to UIOA, it's not always been, as you say, agreements. I am happy that we had a lot of disagreements. And those are disagreements we always will say that we agree to disagree. And for example, I can say some of the areas were like dealing or I would say interacting with Mr. G. Srinivasan himself. Mr. Paroli always had that approach of an official trade union because he is born from that traditional trade union leadership. So always across, when you meet officially, we have to discuss and get things done. Whereas we made a very informal approach and which Mr. Paroli called as corridor diplomacy. So, and frankly speaking, we were actually, I don't know whether to happy or sad about it, but we admired that term he used as corridor diplomacy because we felt that we were able to achieve a lot of things through corridor diplomacy. And even today we have the faith in that. And next is area of disagreement where actually we call it as a matter of principle. Is that when he felt, we had decided that when we were not allowed to participate in, because of BM and DM in any official meeting, we took a conscious stand that we will not participate unless we are called. Mr. Paroli took in his line and very official line that as long as the rule is there and as long as we are not invited, we will not go. See, it's a different opinion, but each one actually stick to our stand. And Mr. Paroli, in that principle, never attended the meeting unless they called. He has attended when they officially called. Otherwise he has not called, he has not attended. And one thing he has also done, which I appreciate, he has not stopped New India Association to participate. He has ensured that someone else goes representing him. And that in fact has helped in developing the next line of leadership. In fact, Mr. Vijay Sharma, who participated on behalf of Mr. Paroli, developed the skills of a negotiator during that phase when Mr. Paroli didn't attend the meetings. Now I would say one quality about Mr. Paroli, which probably not many people may know, but I am deeply impressed is, he is a friend forever. Once a friend, he is a very deep friend. I can recall the incident is of Mr. M.A. Gopal. M.A. Gopal has been a very good friend to all of us, including Mr. Cyril, Mr. Vijay Srinivas, Mr. Paroli. But I was deeply impressed that Mr. Gopal, when he was in trouble, the person who constantly pushed us was Mr. Paroli. He used to constantly push us, what are you doing with Mr. Gopal? why are you not following it up? Why have you left him like that? So actually it created a great sense of guilt feeling in us that have we really let him down? And that is, as Mr. Paroli, he has realized and taught us that when a friend is down, you are supposed to take care of him. And we thank you, sir, for that. Now, coming to some personal issues, I would say that as an SDM, what I learned from him is that I once went to his cabin. Such a spick and span cabin I never seen. And I felt very guilty. Mine is the most messy cabin in probably United India, with papers littered around everywhere and all that thing. So that is one thing which probably I try every day to clean my cabin and ends up in the mess next day. But still, I'm making all attempts to have my cabin as clean as him. And another areas probably which I have realized and I've adopted is that when I went to his cabin, he didn't wait for any sub-staff or anyone to pour coffee. He has a nice kettle in his cabin with sugar cubes and tea bags and everything. So he just got up, made himself a cup of green tea and offered coffee and tea to me. Then I realized something which probably I should also adopt, and that one thing I have adopted immediately in my office also, that don't depend on anyone to provide for a guest a coffee or a tea. And lastly, and but not the least, as an SDM, what I have learned is that for the past few months, in fact, the Hindu group mediclaim was being discussed, and I was also one of the person who was going for that. And at one point of time, I realized that New India has a very strong hold, and they are calling me only to get the rate negotiated from New India. So after that, I stopped. I didn't realize it was Mr. Paroli who was the New India SDM at that point of time. But today, I think I have been informed that Mr. Paroli is the person who has been holding the Hindu. Probably now there's a chink in the armor, and I think it's the time for me to now enter. So thanks a lot, and I would not say farewell goodbye to Mr. Paroli, because as a part of the wage revision team that I am, things are still not done. You are still there. I wouldn't say that the work is over. You have to be there to be a part of the discussion, to guide us. Mr. Cyril is here. So let us continue our journey for the best of the officers community. Thank you very much.
This is Mr. G. Raja Kumar, Chief Regional Manager of our Madurai RO doing the honors. Next, I request the SCST General Insurance, All India General Insurance SCST Employees Welfare Association, its team led by Dr. Muthu, to do the honors. Please, Dr. Muthu.
All India SCST, General Insurance SCST, Employees Welfare Association, National Joint Secretary Mr. Swananda unto Arun Desar. So me to present.
For a change, we would like to share our feelings both together in front of you.
Dignitaries on the days of the days, it's almost time is running out. Mr. Paroli is one of the tallest leaders of Officers Association. Tallest in the sense, both physical as well as leadership qualities.
அதாவது தமிழ்ல ஒரு பாடல் உண்டு. அந்த பாடல் வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஒரு ஆசையா இருக்குது. அது என்ன பாடல்னா, அது ஒரு அப்பா தன் மகனை நினைச்சு பாடுறாரு. மாபெரும் சபைகளில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும், ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். Like that, really I feel, had his father there living around us, he would have thought that what we have enriched in my mind is going to happen. அதாவது தன் மகன் மாபெரும் சபைகள் நடந்தால் அவன் மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டுமா, அந்த மாதிரி இப்பொழுது நம்ம பார்வலி சாருக்கு எவ்வளவு மாலை எவ்வளவு அழைப்பு, ஐயோ அது அவங்க அப்பா பார்த்தா ரியலி he will be happy, he will be fantastic. Next to
George Bernard Shaw said, life is not a little candle. It's a light is a flashing torch. That means ஒரு is a guiding light. அவருடைய பேர்லயே பாத்தீங்கன்னா பார் ஒளி. பார் means is a torch. பார் means is a word. Light means the holy means light. So the pure, as Mr. Cyril said, so pure the Tamil word. When I was in Kerala in 1990, he visited it. First I entered in New India, just entered New India. He came immediately after entering the New India. Just one week, they gave the application and filled it as a Officers Association member immediately. So we were very eager to see him. He came there along with Mr. Cyril. They made very big presentation. Presentation means I was very surprised to see his fluence, to hear his fluence in English and everything. I thought, oh, he was a very great. He is not a Tamilian. He was from somewhere else like that. I was astonished.
So, அதாவது சார் நம்ம பார்வலி சார் வந்துட்டு when he was in Dharmapuri as an assistant, he came along with the team of employees to Ogenekal. At the time சாரை பார்க்கும்போது ஒரு பெரிய பர்மிடாஸ் போட்டிருந்தாரு, ஒரு டிஷர்ட் போட்டிருந்தாரு. இதை பார்த்த உடனே நான் வந்து ரொம்ப ஷார்ட் இன்னும் சார் மாதிரி நானும் குள்ளவா தானே இருப்பேன். இவரை பார்த்த உடனே யாரும் I heard only when I was in Salem, when I was in Ooty, when I was in Dharmapuri, I heard that there is a Paroli who is leading the Officer Association and all. Then I happened to see him in the Ogenekal, Ogenekal Falls. At the time, no, பார்க்கும்போது ஒரு ஜெய்ஜாண்டிகா ஆகாஜ பானுவா very intelligent, ரொம்ப அழகா பேசுவாரு. When I used to wait for the Paroli sir's talk, wherever I attended the meeting, I used to wait for his talk. What a fantastic command over English, what a jargon he is using. Really, it is salute because of the goodness that he has happened to be a leader of the NIOI association. Further, what is called this Amitabh Bachchan used to tell, wherever I stand, Q will follow me. Like that, wherever Mr. Paroli is there, definitely Q will follow.
வீரமற்ற விவேகம் கோழைத்தனம். விவேகமற்ற வீரம் முரட்டுத்தனம். வீரமும் விவேகமும் ஒருங்கே பெற்றவர் தலைவர் திரு பாரோலி அவர்கள். ஸோ இந்த நேரத்தில் வீரமும் காதலும் தமிழனின் பண்புகள் என்று சொல்வார்கள். காதல் அவருடைய ஆஃபீஸர் அசோசியேஷன் மேல் வைத்திருக்கின்ற பற்று. வீரம் 1000 பேரும் 1000 பேர் கூடியிருந்த அவையிலும் கூட தான் ஒரு ஆத்திகர்கள் பலரும் இருக்கும்போது நான் ஆத்திகன் என்பதை உறக்க சொல்வதில் கொஞ்சம் கூட பயம் இல்லாத ஒரு தைரியசாலி அவரு. ஸோ அந்த விதத்தில் விநாயகர் சிலையை கொடுத்தது என்னமோன்னு இருக்கு எனக்கு. ஆகவே ஸோ we on behalf of SCST Association, we wish you, his family, everybody, and wish him peaceful retired life. Thank you.
Sir, இனருள்த்தும் நாரா மலரணையர் கற்றது விரித்துரைக்க இயலாதார் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அதாவது தனக்கு தெரிந்ததை மற்றவர்களுக்கு தெரியும்படி சொல்ல தெரியாதவர்கள் மலர் கொத்து கொத்தாக இருந்தும் வாசனையற்ற மலர் போன்றவர்களாம். Though there is a bunch of flower, the people who doesn't know how to explain the things to others is equal to the fragrant less flower அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு திருக்குறள்ல சொல்றாரு. So respected sir, அருட்பேர் ஆற்றல் கருணையினால் உடல் நலம், நீல் ஆயுள், நிறை செல்வம், உயர் புகழ், மெய்ஞானம் ஓங்கி வாழ எல்லா வல்ல இறையர்களும் குருவர்களும் சித்தர் மகான்களும் பஞ்சபூதங்களும் நவகிரகங்களும் முன்னோர் ஆசீர்வாதமும் இரவும் பகலும் எல்லா நேரங்களிலும் எல்லா இடங்களிலும் எல்லா தொழில்களிலும் உறுதுணையாகவும் பாதுகாப்பாகவும் வழி நடத்துவதாகவும் அமையுமாக. நீரும் உமது குடும்பத்தினரும் வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Thank you, Dr. Muthu and Sivanandam, as a team and company. Muthu and company have made
Vice Forum, we are facilitating the great leader, Ms. T.S. Parvati. Thank you, sir.
This is Mr. M. Jayvel, retired regional manager of Coimbatore RO and a good old friend of our Sri T.S. Paroli. He is doing the honors now. Now I will request Mr. T. Ramesh Kumar of Development Office Association and Shiv Sena. He is presenting a Kavidai in honor of our Paroli.
Respected CMD, respected brother Mr. Paroli and his family members, and respected dignitaries on the dais and friends. Since there is no time, I will cut short my Tamil poem. As Mr. Cyril said, rightly said, we would like to pay honor and tribute to our brother Paroli, particularly from Development Officers community. On behalf of BVKS and Development Officers of Chennai region, we would like to present a Tamil poem, Valthu Malar. வேகமாக முடிச்சிடுறேன். பாரொலி எனும் போராளி வளர்ச்சி அதிகாரியாய் வாழ்க்கையை தொடங்கி அதிகாரிகளின் வளர்ச்சிக்காய் பாடுபட்ட போராளி நம் பாரொலி. பாரொலி பட்டுத் தெரித்த காரணத்தால் பாட்டாளிகளின் வாழ்க்கை ஏடு புரட்டப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. ஆம், 1979 வளர்ச்சி அதிகாரிகளின் வாழ்வாதாரத்திற்காக கல்கத்தா வழக்காடு மன்றத்தில் வழக்கை நடத்தி, of course, as Mr. Cyril said, Mr. Mohammed Tayyib Bhai, a great leader from Calcutta, has filed a case against the Development Officer scheme which was designed in emergency period with a termination clause. That was fought by Mohammed Bhai along with Mr. Paroli. அதுபோல் களப்பணியாளர்களின் வாழ்க்கையை புரட்டி போட்ட போராளி நம் பாரொலி. பட்டுத் தெரித்தது மானின் வெளி இவன் 1000 ஏடு புரட்டுகின்றானாம் என்பார் பாரதிதாசன். பட்டுத் தெரித்தது பாரொலி எனும் பட்டொலி. அதனால் 1000 அதிகாரிகளின் சம்பள பட்டியல்கள் சீர்வளர் செய்யப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. It's a tribute for Paroli for taking part in wage revisions for officers community for 3 decades. காப்பீட்டு அதிகாரிகளின் வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை காப்பாற்ற பாடுபட்ட ஒரு உழைப்பாளி, களத்தினில் காப்பீட்டு தொழிலாளர்களுக்கு தோள் கொடுத்த ஒரு தொழிலாளி, கண்ணன காப்பீட்டு அதிகாரிகளின் உரிமைகளை கண்ட கண்ணொளி. 1988 வளர்ச்சி அதிகாரியின் சங்கத்தை GADOA பி. சுரேஷ்குமார் தலைமையில் நாங்கள் நடத்த உறுதுணை கொடுத்த பங்காளி, எங்களுக்கு என்றென்றும் வழிகாட்டியாய் திகழ்ந்த கூட்டாளி. கருப்பும் சிவப்பும் கலந்த இவரை, வேற எதுவும் சொல்லல, கருப்பும் சிவப்பும் கலந்த இவரை, கருப்பு இவரின் வண்ணம், சிவப்பு இவர் கொண்ட கொள்கையின் எண்ணம். கழகத்தின் தலைவனாக தலைமை ஏற்க காலம் பணித்தது. நான் சொல்லும் கழகம் திமுக அல்ல, நான் சொல்லும் கழகம் காப்பீட்டு அதிகாரிகளின் கழகம். திராவிடத்தின் பாசறையில் வந்தவரை பாரதத்தின் பாட்டாளிகளின் பாசறை அரவணைத்ததால் இவர் பார் முழுதும் ஒளி வீசிய பார்வொளி. காப்பீட்டுத்துறை மேடையில் இவரின் அற்புதமான ஆங்கில மேடை பேச்சை இனி நாம் காண வேண்டியது யூடியூப் எனும் காணொளி. Of course, NIOA will upload the speeches in YouTube. காப்பீட்டுத்துறை மேடையில் 30 வருடங்களாய் தலைவனாய் வழிநடத்தி இவர் பாதுகாத்த சங்கம் எனும் கணையாளி பொறுப்பாய் தந்து தம்பிகள் உங்களை ஆக்குகிறார் பொறுப்பாளி. இத்தனை வருடங்களாக உறுப்பினர்களின் அன்பை கொள்முதல் செய்த முதலாளி இனி காப்பீட்டு அதிகாரியின் மனதில் என்றைக்கும் இருக்கும் ஒரு நாட்காலி. வாழுகின்ற காலம் வரை வாயார வாழ்த்த வரிசை கட்டி 1000 வாழ்த்தும் நெஞ்சங்கள் நின்றால் வாழ்ந்த வாழ்க்கைக்கு ஒரு அர்த்தமாகும், அந்த ஒரு வாழ்க்கை வரமாகும். அத்தகைய ஒரு பேரின்ப வரம் பெற்ற போராளியே பாரொலி. 2015 முதல் 2017 வரை ஓய்வதில்லை. இந்த 2 வருஷமும் ஓய்வதில்லை. ஆனால் ஓய்வறியா சூரியனுக்கு ஓய்வே இல்லை. அதிகாரிகள் மனதில் ஒய்யாரமாய் வீற்றிருக்கும் பாரொலிக்கு ஓய்வே இல்லை. எப்பொழுதும் ஒப்பற்ற சிறந்த நாள் வாழ்க்கை வாழ வாழ்த்துக்களை வழங்குபவன் தமிழ் நெஞ்சம் கொண்ட படைப்பாளி. இந்த வாழ்த்து மலரை இது வழங்குவதற்கு பாரோலி அவர்களுக்கு வழங்குவதற்கு மிக பொருத்தமான நபர். அற்புதமான தலை சிறந்த பத்திரிகையான ஆனந்த விகடன் டாப் 20 தமிழ் சிஇஓஸ்ன்னு லிஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அதில் இந்திரா நூயி ஆஃப் பெப்சி அண்ட் நம்ம ஆர்பிஐ கவர்னர், அதில் இன்சூரன்ஸில் நம்ம ஜிஎஸ் அவர்களை தான் செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஜிஎஸ் அவர்களே, பார்வலிக்கு இந்த வாழ்த்து மலரை வழங்க வேண்டுகிறேன்.
அழகிய நடையில் உங்கள் கவிதைக்கு நன்றி சார். We understand the eagerness of all the good people gathered here with biggest heart filled with love and affection towards Mr. T.S. Paroli and wants to address the gathering, but unfortunately our allotted time is very much restricted, and because the meeting we are holding here, this hall is a part of Russian embassy and we are running short of time, and more importantly our CMD is much waiting to hear our leader's acceptance speech, and also he has his morning flight tomorrow morning to reach Delhi for a parliamentary committee. So we take excuse for not having an open forum, but no worries. Now I take the opportunity for inviting all the well-wishers who want to pass on their wishes to Mr. T.S. Paroli, because we are having a felicitation meeting at Macmillan DO tomorrow at 11 a.m. so people can participate there. And with no further delay, we have to gear up to witness a much awaited moment. Good leaders needs to be good communicators. It is important to communicate in a way other people can relate to and engage with. It is important to communicate in a way other people can relate to and engage with, and to make it easy for people to remember what you are saying and make it simple, clear and coherent. Needless to mention here that our beloved captain is inborn with such a commendable speech skills, by which he has not only made the audience spellbound but also invoked instant and unquestioned attention of the management. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the manifestation of oratorical excellence is graciously seated on this dais today. The well-known persona is now ready with his weapon of eloquence to make us all spellbound to his speech. Sir, we are waiting to get drowned into the ocean of your words. Please welcome.
Respected Chairman and Managing Director Mr. J. Srinivasan, our DGM Mr. Ravi Shankar, our All India President Jay Sharma, our General Secretary Balan, and my dear friends and my dear colleagues, friends from the Confed and my friends who have come, our All India Committee members who have come from the various parts of the country, and my good friend Nanda Kumar and Sudhakar, who come all the way from Bangalore and Cochin. Friends, it's a great moment for me. In fact, I could see many of my retired people have come down here. In fact, this moment, as our people have said, I really think about my father. He has rightly mentioned about